So hello guys, I thought I'd show you behind the scenes a little bit of the process for making the vertical strakes for the Fiesta RS style spoiler. What I've done is to start out with a piece of cardboard. You can cut it out with a pair of scissors, a knife, a ruler. It's really cheap, really quick. I've used that then as a template for a piece of plywood, which I cut with a jigsaw and circular saw to get nice edges. Started sanding it, and then I've offered it up to a polyurethane block, like so. That then gives me a guide for cutting. I use a Victorinox knife for that, so it's relatively straight, quite light, flexible, and it cuts through this really, really well. The final step is then to sand the piece that comes out to arrive at the shape. So you've got some control over the profile. I like to glue a piece of sandpaper onto a block of wood. You can then hold that, you can change the angle. You can also do curvature by rotating. It's a pretty versatile way of doing the shaping on the foam. So once I've got that, it will then be wrapped in glass fibre, gel coated, sanded, polished, and then that gives me the final part. I would then think about hollowing it out for the bolts, so you can bolt onto the top spoiler. I've put a little bit of negative angle of attack onto that, generate you a bit of downforce at the back of the car, why not? So just to give you a feel for what that looks like when offered up to the back of the spoiler, there's a cutout for it here. We'll just swap hands. So the idea is that will sit neatly in here, it will bolt on, follows the same curvature as the lower part of the spoiler here, and from the front it's something like that. So yeah, it's coming together. It's very labour intensive producing this first part. Obviously once we've got the part, we can take moulds and then speed the process up a little bit for actually producing production quality parts. But just to show you behind the scenes, looking forward to sharing with you the next steps. Any comments, any feedback, let me know. I'm happy to keep sharing these videos with you as we go along. Take care all, bye bye.